Have you ever felt a gaze burning into your back, sending shivers down your spine? Some encounters change you forever, because some things aren't meant to be seen. The whispers in the dark, the shadow in the corner, the feeling that something is watching. These are real stories from people who lived through pure terror. Welcome to POWERFLOW, where we uncover the scariest true encounters that will haunt you long after the story ends. A young couple enjoying a romantic bonfire on a secluded beach felt that dreadful feeling. The night was dark, the only light coming from their crackling fire. They laughed, they talked, unaware of the shadows lurking just beyond the firelight. A rustling in the dunes, a twig snapping. Then a low whistle pierced the night, sending chills down their spines. They were being watched. Fear gripped their hearts as they quickly gathered their things and fled, the unsettling sound of footsteps echoing behind them. The ocean, vast, deep, and full of unknowns. A group of children, bundled up against the cold, were sledding down the sandy slopes leading to the water's edge. Laughter filled the air as they raced each other, their sleds kicking up plumes of sand. Suddenly, one of the children stopped, his gaze fixed on something in the distance. There, amidst the crashing waves, stood a figure, tall, unnaturally still, and shrouded in shadow. It was too far to make out any features, but its presence was deeply unsettling. The children, their laughter silenced, watched in terror as the figure remained motionless, its dark eyes seemingly fixed on them. A family vacation turned into a nightmare when darkness fell. They were renting a charming house in the woods, seeking a peaceful getaway. The adults were cleaning up after dinner, the children already tucked into bed. A sudden noise from outside made them freeze. Looking out the window, they saw him. A naked man, illuminated by the porch light, stared back at them. His eyes were wild, his smile menacing. He pounded on the glass, shouting threats and obscenities. Panic surged through the family. They rushed to lock the doors, the children screaming in fear as the man's pounding intensified. He slammed against the glass again and again until it shattered, showering the floor with shards. Hiding in a back room, the family huddled together, listening in terror as the intruder stalked through their home. A tunnel, a concrete throat swallowing the road leading to unknown darkness. A young couple, on their way to see fireworks, decided to park in a nearby parking garage. The entrance to the garage was a long, dimly lit tunnel. As they drove deeper into the tunnel, they noticed a group of men loitering near the entrance. One of the men approached their car, asking to use their phone, claiming a friend was hurt. Something about his demeanor, the way the other men watched them, set their teeth on edge. They declined and tried to drive away, but the men blocked their path. The couple's hearts pounded in their chests, fear constricting their throats. Finally, they managed to maneuver their car around the men, escaping the tunnel with a screech of tires. They didn't stop until they were far, far away. The image of the men's faces, contorted in anger, seared into their minds. They had narrowly escaped, but the fear lingered. A stark reminder of the darkness that can lurk in the shadows. These are just a few tales of terror, reminders that fear often lurks where we least expect it. The next time you find yourself alone in the dark, remember these stories and listen carefully. What unseen eyes might be watching you from the shadows? Have you ever had a terrifying encounter? Something you still can't explain? Share your story in the comments. And if you love true horror stories, subscribe, like, and turn on notifications. Because here at POWERFLOW, some stories never let go. See you in the next one.